Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some smoky ham and cheese sliders. These are made with some ham, some cheese, sandwiched between some Hawaiian rolls, covered with this delicious sauce and thrown on the smoker. Now, if you don't have a smoker, you can also make these in the oven. So fear not, you can enjoy this as well. It just won't have a little bit of a smoky infused flavor to it. But don't worry, they are still just as incredible. So let me show you what you're gonna need to make this recipe. First up, you're gonna need a foil pan. This is a 9 by 11. Just make sure your pack of Hawaiian rolls fit into the bottom of the pan. You're gonna need about half of a pound of sliced ham and half of a pound of sliced Swiss cheese. About 5 tablespoons or so of salted butter, some Worcestershire sauce, I'm sure I said that wrong, some salt and pepper, Dijon mustard, parsley flakes, and last but not least, some minced onion. This recipe is one that is very, very simple. Anyone can make it and you can throw it together in about 5 minutes. So this is the perfect thing to make as an appetizer for a party, if your kids are hungry by the pool, or if you're wanting a delicious snack. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to make these smoky ham and cheese sliders. Mwah. Let's go. The first thing I'm gonna do is come outside to my smoker and get this preheating to 350 degrees. If you're doing this in the oven, you can preheat your oven to 350 degrees as well. I have my 12 pack of Hawaiian rolls, and what I'm going to do is take a serrated knife and carefully cut this sandwich pack right in half. And keep them together, don't pull them apart. And then you'll easily be able to separate the top from the bottom. Now just take the bottom half of your Hawaiian rolls and set it into the middle of your foil pan. It is time to just layer on this half of a pound of ham. I got the ham that is like cut off the bone because this just tastes so much better to me. It's got the most flavor. So we are just gonna layer that ham on nice and thick, because you cannot go wrong with too much ham. Up next, you're just gonna lay on that half of a pound of Swiss cheese. I got this sliced at the deli, and don't be afraid to kind of layer this over the edge, so when these cook, that cheese will melt down the edges and make those edge sandwiches just a little bit better. Now put the top half of your Hawaiian rolls back on top. Set your rolls aside and melt 4 tablespoons of butter. Add in about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, and half of a teaspoon of salt and pepper. And give it a good mix. And now we're gonna baste this sauce we just made all over the top of our rolls. Be sure to get right in between all of those rolls, get the edges, and get all of that flavor all on top of these rolls. And just like that, our ham and cheese sliders are ready for the smoker. I am going to put these into my 350 degree smoker for about 15 to 20 minutes until this bread is crisp, the ham and cheese is melty and warm, and then they will be ready to come off. Alternatively, if you're not doing these in the grill and you're doing them in the oven, cook it at 350 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes as well. My grill is preheated to 350 degrees, so let's pop these on. I'm gonna put them on the top rack and let them cook for about 15 minutes, and we'll come and check on them, make sure they're cooking nice and well. I'm so excited for these. All right, y'all, so my ham and cheese sliders have been in the grill for about 20 minutes. I just opened it up, checked on them, and they are perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out. And oh my golly, y'all, these are looking awesome. Look at them. Ah! These are gonna be so good. I just brought in my smoky ham and cheese sliders, and look at how good these look. We have a couple more finishing steps, and then these will be ready to be eaten immediately. So I just went and melted 1 more tablespoon of butter, got me a basting brush, and we are going to baste the tops with a little bit of this fresh melted butter. So like I mentioned, just a little layer of butter right over the top. Just makes them nice and glistening and pretty. Oh, yum. I'm now going to sprinkle some minced onions over the top. As well as some dried parsley flakes. And now use a big old spatula to transfer your sliders to a cutting board. And now using our big serrated knife, once again, we are just gonna slice these into the 12 sliders. Y'all, I just sliced up these smoky ham and cheese sliders, and they look absolutely delightful. Look at those. I don't think we have enough ham and cheese stuffed into these bad boys. You want to give them a taste test? Let's give them a taste test. Not gonna lie to y'all, I'm still trying to recover my taste buds after having COVID, so I can only taste these a little bit. But the little bit I can taste is so darn good. You definitely have to try out these ham and cheese sliders for your next gathering, or just give them a try yourself. Definitely 10 out of 10 recommend them. They're so easy and quick to make and cook. And there you have it. That's how you make some smoky ham and cheese sliders. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so. And I will see y'all again real soon with another one. Bye, y'all. Mwah!